Hi everybody, it's Dr. Michele Drake. I'm here at the Drake Center to talk to you today. You guys have some questions about fleas and ticks, and Nicole is going to help with some of the questions that are regularly asked by pet owners about fleas and ticks.
All right, Dr. Drake, can fleas and ticks spread from my dog to my home and family?
Yes, unfortunately, there is one particular type of tick that actually will molt off of your dog at a certain stage, and they will lay eggs, and these eggs can infest your house. So as disgusting as that may be, yes, ticks can infest your home. And ticks can carry a lot of really bad diseases. We do not want you guys exposed to ticks. We don't want your pets exposed. We certainly don't, and your family exposed either. So yes, they can. Fleas, we do see infestations in homes all the time. Once your dog has one, or your cat has one flea on them, within 24 to 48 hours, that flea is laying 30 to 50 eggs a day. So just imagine how long it would take them to become infested. Those eggs that they lay can stay in the environment for up to a year, and just waiting for the right environmental conditions to pop out and then turn into a pupal stage and then an immature flea and get onto your pet. So the products we have are so amazing and safe for everybody in the family and for your pet also. So we really do recommend, let's talk about what's the best thing for your cat and your dog and your family to keep everybody flea and tick free.
All right. Can my dog get fleas and ticks if they are primarily an indoor dog?
Yeah, so ticks are on the ends of tall grasses. So if your dog goes outside at all and is anywhere near any tall grass, they can pick up a tick. So yes, it is possible for even an indoor dog to pick up a tick. And then as far as fleas go, I tell people if you live in a community that's sort of dense, or if you have wildlife in your backyard and he just goes outside to go to the bathroom, if there's been rabbits there and they've dropped off or flea eggs, your pet can pick them up also. So pretty much every dog and cat needs to have a external parasite program.
What health problems can fleas and ticks cause my dog?
Yeah, so I've seen some really severe infestations of fleas and ticks that can actually cause anemias even at their worst, really bad skin problems, and then certainly both the flea and the tick can pass diseases that your dog, your cat can pick up. So they can transmit lots of bad things.
How effective are flea and tick medications?
So the flea and tick medications we have now are incredibly safe and incredibly, they work very, very, very well. They're very effective at what they do, and prevention, certainly some products are more preventative, and others just wait till you have a flea or tick problem and then kill the tick or flea. But the products now are really great that we have.
What is the difference between over-the-counter and prescription flea and tick medications?
Yeah, so the over-the-counter products that we know of, many of them, some of them have been really very dangerous for one. We've seen owners apply dog medications to cats unaware that can kill a cat. And many of these products are not effective too. So I would say that the products that are over the counter, some of them are okay, but they're not going to be as effective as the products that you're going to get from your veterinarian.
All right. What different types of flea and tick preventative treatments are there?
What type? There are oral tablets and there are topical medications. So that's the primary source of medications that are out there for flea and tick prevention and killing of these insects.
All right. What will my veterinarian recommend for flea and tick treatment?
So every veterinary practice has an opportunity to choose the products they think are the best and the safest. At the Drake Center, every year we analyze the current products that we're using and anything new that has come out to determine what is the safest product, the most effective product, and the most value product. So we do pick those also with the owners in mind, the families in mind. We really would like to do the best we can to decrease any sort of exposure that humans are going to have to products also. So we use all those factors to determine what products we're going to use.
How can I identify fleas on my dog?
So fleas are really super small insects. They're a couple millimeters long, and they do also produce a lot of excrement, which looks like, some people call it flea dirt. It just looks like black sooty stuff. If you were to get that wet, it looks like blood, because it's basically dry blood. They've had a blood meal off your pet, and now they're pooping out the things that they don't need anymore. So you'll see flea dirt, and you can actually see live fleas. I have many owners that come in here and I find a flea on their pet. They're like, oh my gosh, we had no idea. So, I'm an expert at finding fleas, but really if you use a flea comb or you start to look through your dog's coat or your cat's coat, you may find them. Cats are really good at grooming, so they'll groom them off quicker than dogs will. But usually we can find evidence of it if we flea comb.
Okay. How can I identify ticks on my dog?
Yeah, so ticks are kind of funny. Many times people bring their dog in with a wart, and it's actually, they think it's a tick, but it's actually a wart. But so ticks they embed their heads into your pet's skin, and that's how they like hang on and collect blood meals. So the tick can be small. It can be a nymph size, which is really, really small. It can be a regular size, adult size tick, or it can be an engorged tick, which is just completely full of blood, and they're ready to then have, produce eggs, and that's what the eggs feed off of. So there's different sizes that they can be on your pet, but they look like an insect that's attached to the skin.
All right, last question. What should I do if I see fleas or ticks on my dog?
So the best thing is to, I would recommend you go to your vet so that they can get the best products that are safe for you. Also, they can show you how to remove the ticks safely, because we don't want people handling ticks. If they actually remove them and they have a cut on them and there's some blood, they can actually be infected with what the tick had. So we just want to be careful with that. But the best thing is we're going to want to kill the fleas and ticks that are on your pet, and then we're going to make sure that they have something on board that's going to continue that, because there's going to be more fleas in the environment that are going to continue to hatch out and jump back on your pet. So we're going to want to have a big conversation with you with how many pets are in the household, what's their lifestyle, and what's the best product for them. So anyway, if you guys have any more questions about us, give us a call at the Drake Center.